Any last words, Mr. Darker?
Wait, what the hell's going on here? What did I do?
Don't you remember your sins, you blasphemer?
Wait, let me remember. Oh boy, I remember now. Hey, I got 10 rupees here. You're Ganon, and my dick is the Master Sword. Prepare yourself!
No, it's not that. It's the other thing you have say after that.
You know what? It's okay. I didn't like that much Zelda Breath of the Wild anyway. What? Oh, I remember now.
Shut up, you blasphemer! Prepare to burn in hell!
Guys, hold on a second. Let's talk about it. I will review this game, and after that you can think about it. Scrap the idea and not send me to hell, please.
Alright, let's hear it.
Okay, let's begin with this. Oh yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild, announced back in 2013. I remember the hype when the trailer got announced, and I was like, oh my god, it's Zelda, I love it, I want to play it now. Nintendo really showed that this is gonna be the most biggest and incredible Zelda game ever made. Open world, ton of stuff to do around, and after game release, critics and everybody seemed to praise a lot of this game. And I start to read so many crazy stuff like bigger than Skyrim, Zelda meets Dark Souls. That was really a huge hype for me, to be honest. I read everything, I believe everything, and I get the game. And at the end, I love it. And I don't like to give my point of view about the game before or after release. I like to complete the game first, and after that I give my opinion and review about it. So let's complete and talk about Zelda Breath of the Wild, shall we? Oh yes! Freedom! It's one of the most important things about this game. There is no tutorial will say where to play it. Zelda let you know where to go and activate one of these towers and help you to unlock the first part of the map on your Sheikah Slate. This old man helps you out to find the 4 shrines, you mark them on your map and you are good to go and keep exploring the area. And search and open 4 shrines to get 4 rune powers that will stick to you forever and use to solve other puzzles ahead, like this magnet. Helps you out to grab all iron chests, doors and iron materials around like weapons or other stuff. This rune is called Cryonis. Create ice blocks on water to climb or help you out to open doors or reach places that are filled with water, like this island, see? Or help you out to make you a ladder to climb a waterfall. It's kinda cool. This is another awesome power. Helps you to stop some enemies and up around and play with the physics of the game. Preparing to launch. 3, 2, 1. Whee! Now let's talk about the bombs. The square ones and the rounded types. I use this weapon for everything, to cut trees, fish, and battle enemies at the beginning of the game without wasting weapon durability. Yeah, it's kinda bad for me, the weapon breaks, but it's something that maintains me occupied, looking for another weapons and knowing exactly when to use it. For example, on the weakest enemy I use the weakest weapons, and the stronger enemies I use the stronger weapons. But over time you will realize that when you farm an enemy, for example these Lionels, you will get always the best weapon in your inventory. So don't worry about it. You will kinda enjoy it over time. Or you can go straight to the Hyrule castle and look for the best weapon and equipment over there. Now let's talk about the camera. The real purpose of this camera is to take pictures of every single item on the game, and you can take selfies at the same time. Kinda cute. Besides all the powers you get in the gameplay is almost the same as other Zelda's game, but with a huge improvement. Like I said before, there is no exact way to play in Zelda, so for example, most of the people go wild and fight against enemy you encounter, but I prefer the stealth style, like a ninja. Wow! Die! And you can use some exploits sometimes, for example this one. See? Stupid. I'm here. You can see me. Now, the new feature I really get impressed was that you can now climb anywhere. Oh boy, I love it to climb. You can climb trees, you can climb buildings, mountains, but damn, the rain is so bad. Honestly, this rain can ruin your whole experience. I know that this rain must add some realism to the game, but I don't think so this works well. Even with your stamina full upgraded, it will be a problem for it, so wait until the rain is gone, okay? Light a fire and wait until the morning, and you can forget about the rain. Now, let's talk about cooking. Something new in Zelda, you can cook an apple, or mix it with a fish, mix it with meat, chicken, or even a fairy. Yeah, that's weird. Just pretend it's navy and you will be okay. Eating this food will give you extra stamina, or even extra hearts, more defense, or even speed. So it's kinda cool, this mechanic on the game. I kinda like it. I don't think I can explain every single detail about the gameplay, but let's include the map, the huge map to explore. Miles and miles to explore. Luckily, you will have the paraglide that will help you out to fly everywhere and reach faraway places. So be ready, because it's gonna be a massive game to explore. So, we speak about the gameplay, now what's next? What's happening in this game? What is the story? Let's find out.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Before I start, let me give you a quick update. I'm not a really hardcore Zelda fan, so I'm really sorry I missed something. I know the Triforce, I know who's Link, I know who's Zelda, and I know who's Ganon. Please don't judge me, I don't know the chronology of this game or anything, I'm not really into it, so these ones are the one I played before, okay? Okay. I remember each one of the story, I remember all of them, so I hope you are okay with it. As far as I understand, you are Link, and he was sleeping for 100 years and recently waking up because all is messed up. Zelda talks to you. She's telling you that you need to gather your strength back. Princess Zelda is inside the castle, trying to fight Ganon's evil power. Remember the old man you met before? He's the king of Hyrule, and tells you that you need to help Princess Zelda, but first you must reach to the Twin Mountain, far away from your spot, and reach Kakariko village, where is Impa. Over time you will realize that there is a lot of nostalgia punches. There is the Temple of Time, Lon Lon Ranch, and Navi Lake. Impa told you that you need to regain your memory, and at the same time release the divine beasts that are controlled by the evil Ganon's power. All memories are scattered around all Hyrule, and all 40 beasts are at each region of the map. Easy task. But I think Zelda have to wait another year, since Link have a lot to do and have a huge road ahead. There is so much to do in this game, and so many things that will get you distracted from your responsibilities. That is the surface of the story, to be honest. I can't explain everything, but let's go now to the next section. That is the one I really love most to do. Complete this game and gather each collectible and enjoy this amazing experience of Zelda. Okay, it's time to get serious. This is my favorite part about every single game. Why? Because give me inspiration to make illustrations. This is not an easy game to complete 100%, but not impossible. I really hate the reward system of this game because it sucks a little bit. You know, finding all the chests around only give you a few arrows, rupees, and I hate that. And even the most hardcore challenge of the game give you an useless reward that doesn't give you any special stats. I was planning to create a list about what to do and collect on this game, but it's a little bit boring. So I decided to create something like a trophy. Let's call it medals. It's gonna be a total of 10 medals to collect in this game. We better start with this because there is a lot to do in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Remember the 4 shrines at the beginning of the game? Well, you need to find a total of 120 shrines around the world map. Some can be found on the field, others behind secret entrance, and others solving puzzles. Nothing incredible, nothing crazy. Each shrine got a puzzle to solve with the power you acquired previously, or using creative ways to find a solution. Each shrine will give you 1 spirit orb. You will need 120 to fully upgrade your stamina hearts. After you complete all the shrines, is there any reward for this? Yeah, you get all your hearts or your stamina and this cute tunic set of the wild. I think this outfit is from the first game of Zelda, but maybe I'm wrong. I like this little Easter egg they add here. There is no time to waste, so let's go to the next medal. Okay, here's the thing. I collect all the koroks seeds first when I start this game. I dedicate only to collect these koroks seeds because there are 900 koroks seeds. Damn, there are so many koroks seeds. I download the guide and locate on my map each seed, organized per map. It's a pain to collect every single seed, and hearing this sound each time drives me crazy. Korok seeds are needed to expand your inventory, the weapon, shield or bows. Can be expanded with this guy. Yeah, he's the one who needs all the seeds. Anyway, you collect them all. Nice. Now go and collect your awesome reward for the fat korok. Yeah, it's not my fault, it's Shigeru's fault. Now you understand why I don't like the rewards on this game. I would prefer rupees instead of this. So, let's go now to the next collectible. There is 4 divine beasts that you need to release from the Evil Ganon power. On the Gerudo Desert, we got Va Navoris. On Sora Domain, we got Va Ruta. At Gordon City, we got Va Rudania. And finally, at Rito Village, flying up in the sky, Va Meadow. All 4 divine beasts got their own quest line that need to be fulfilled to complete. It's not that hard. It's supposed to represent the temple like previous game, but honestly feel a little empty and boring at the same time. Well, at least I got a little minigame before entering each beast. The Gordon one sucks, sorry. Each beast name represents a hero from the previous game. Naboru, Ruto, Darunia and Medley. Nice touch, Nintendo. I love it. This is the boring part. Each beast got 5 terminals you need to activate, and after that got the main terminal, mini shrine, located on the center of the map, and awaken the Ganon, Guardians or Minion. All 4 beasts is the same process. Turn on the shrine, wake up the beast, gain 1 heart, and retrieve a special power. After defeating all 4 divine beasts, I decided to go and fight Ganon. With Ganon was okay, not a problem, but I was hoping a little bit more impressive fight. You defeat Ganon, another true form appears, you ride a horse for the first time because I never use it, you defeat it, and that's it, you get your ending. But it's not the ending you are hoping for. You are missing something else, your memories. For that, true ending is hidden for you, and you must retrieve each memory located on the map. And that takes us to the next collectible.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you.
This one is the most important of the main quest since you need to collect all your memories to get the true ending. Nothing special, just an additional scene from the main quest. Feel free to watch yourself. You will not notice much difference between the two endings you get. But I'm glad I see all these memories. It's like to fill the blank space on the story I need to know. Love to meet the champions and Zelda, even Link speaking. Oh, I'm sorry, he never speaks. There is a total of 12 memories plus one is hidden from you. I really like it. The reward at the end, for getting all those memories, the extra seconds for the ending. Nothing special, to be honest. Now, let's talk about the next collectible. This is not so hard to do. If you manage to collect all seeds and shrines and beasts, I think you manage to activate each tower on the map. There is a total of 50 towers all around the map. And believe me, after you collect all the seeds and shrines and walk every single corner of the map, there will be no left map to see. Congratulations, you have explored the whole map. Or do you? Remember this number? Well, this is the completion of the map explored. Seed, shrines and divine beast. Yes, Max explored and even sub-names like this little bridge. Special areas, those are important. Explore the whole map and don't bother waiting for something. There is no reward for this. Thank you so much, Nintendo. One more thing, do not paraglide everywhere. You must walk on the bridge and when the name pop up, it let you know that you explored that area. If you fly over it, will not pop out the name and that will not count as a percentage of the map. Now, let's talk on the next collectible. This is the Pokemon Snap version of the game. You must take pictures of food, weapons, shields, bows, even any enemy living animal on the game. It's kinda impossible to do and will take you a lot of time. But if you got money, you can purchase every single picture on the dock in Hatano Lab and collect the amazing reward after completing the compendium. A picture of impact. Yeah, it's not much, but hey, I was cheap to get all the pictures. Now, this one is a quick achievement, so let's go to the next collectible. Now, did you kill all the mini-bosses while you looked for the shrines and sit and defeat Ganon? Awesome! Go to Kilton, this crazy dude. Get all the merch is available for his inventory and collect 3 medals for killing all the Talus, Oxen and Maluga mini-bosses. There is 14 of each mini-boss around the map, and you will need a guide to find them all. Because in my quest I missed 2 Talus for some reason and that was driving me crazy. And Lionel's doesn't count, sorry. And do not forget the crazy Dark Link set, okay? But nothing new. But I really love it, even it's useless. Now, let's talk about Zelda Breath of the Wild quest. They are divided in 3 sections. 4 if we count the memories, but we already do that, so let's talk about the other 3. Main quests are tied to the story progression of the game. Those are the ones easy to complete. The shrine quests are the ones that involve resolving puzzles for opening shrines around the world. For example, you speak to one person and they told you a clue about the shrine you are supposed to unlock. The side quests are the ones that I consider miscellaneous. Any single quest that I make for this are not that important because they give you rupees, arrows, or any single item they offer. One of my problems with this Zelda, and maybe in the other ones too, but is the reward system. After completing a quest, I receive rupees, food, or an item that I already have. And even if it bothers me sometimes, I didn't mind. But sometimes I prefer an item that can be unique. For example, a special sword, a special bow, something that make the difference, you know? I miss that. And I hope if they make another open world Zelda games, they fix that. Now, one of the side quests I really love is the one you can purchase a house, right? You can purchase a house, a place to rest after you complete the game and say, well, that's it. In this house you can place your bows, sword and shield for exhibition, and at the same time you can sleep and rest here after your adventures. After this quest is complete, there is another one that I really love. This one. The wedding section of these two characters. It's lovely, and the process to get here to build this town was really awesome. I hope to see more of this if they release another Zelda game. And there is no reward after completing all the quests. Now let's go to the next batch. This is the most painful thing of the game. So sorry if I don't get any amiibo sets. I'm poor, sorry guys. But hey, there is plenty sets to collect and upgrade. Yes, upgrade. Prepare yourself for the most hard task in the game. Collect every single set is the easy part, but upgrade is almost impossible task, since the most hard part is collect all shooting stars that appear around the world. Well, if you have the DLC, will not be a trouble. All liners will become golden, so you have a lot of the game progression. And if you kill them at night, they will drop the shooting star. Yes, at night. Over day, I haven't get any single star of one of them. This line is supposed to be the most hard enemy on the game. Yeah. How to upgrade each set of armor and piece? With the fairies. There is 5 fairies, well 4, one is for horses, that help you out to upgrade each part of the armor. Any rewards for this? No, not a single reward. But hey, you can change the color of the armor if you wish. I love red, I love it. Shh, it's gonna be our secret. Now, let's talk about our last achievement. Prepare yourself for the next challenge.
Link, I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you.
Oh yes, this is gonna be the last medal, the DLC, the Trial of the Master Sword, the most bizarre DLC what I ever paid to show you this review. And of course, the new one, the Champion's Ballet. I hate it and love it at the same time. I love the Trial of the Sword, 45 floors of new challenge, real stealth involved, and this time the reward is to improve the Master Sword to make more damage, and make the sword glowing all the time. It was nice, but still breaks. And you will see Zelda Breath of the Wild different after playing that, believe me, but it's not worth it because it's the same enemies and recycled scenarios from the map. As a shrine environment, so sorry, hate that. After you complete the trial, you collect the DLC sets. Yes, there is a new mask to help you out to find the seeds. It still is useless to me, because it doesn't show on the map, just make a sound if you are close to one of them. After you complete Master Trials, there is one more DLC, the Ballad of the Champion. New more shrines, new more memories, and yeah, the only thing was worth it of this DLC was the vibe. It's a complete game without the DLC, and I really enjoyed this game, and I think it's one of the most beautiful games ever created. Now, let's jump to our last segment of the video. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Master Mode. You must start a new game and do everything again. Yes, I did it. Yes, it's worthless. And yes, I will give you the badge, even you collect all in the normal mode DLC. After this amazing journey, I must say, I really enjoy Zelda. Love the little Easter eggs and remind me my favorite games on the past. Link to the Past, Awakening, Ocarina, Majora, Wind Waker, Twilight, and nothing else. Sorry Skyward, I haven't played it yet. Missed that one because I hate motion controllers. It's not a perfect game. I'm really sorry if anybody showed the same opinion than me, but it's the truth for me. It's not bigger than Skyrim, it cannot compare to Dark Souls, because it's not that hard. Master Mode, I cannot play the same game. The HP of each enemy is just a little bit bigger and auto-regenerate, but compared to Witcher or other games, no. Zelda is Zelda, that's the point. There is no other game to compare with this. Compared with the previous Zelda games, it makes a huge improvement. They go beyond classic formula to make something new and huge. Love the idea. It's not new, but love it. Sometimes I miss the music, yes, and a little picky, but to me it's really important. Birds and constant silence while I walk is not an immersion to me. And the emptiness of the world is something that I never get used to it. Walk without encounter nothing more than an empty field? Yeah, immersion, I understand that. And super huge map. But that is something that Skyrim and even The Witcher got in their world. And yes, there is people in town, but feels a little empty too. The quests are okay, nothing special, but above all, the rewards, oh my god, the rewards. All of them were useless to me. All of them. Only rupees, food, or even materials I never use. And yep, the koroks seed rewards hurts a lot when you receive it. Expecting something, like an indestructible weapon or a single set of armor that you can apply all the amazing power-ups variation. Something super amazing for such a hard-working collectible. Even if any rewards was useless, I enjoyed the game. It's a must-have in your collection, to be honest. My rating for this game is gonna be a level 8 red cyclops. Why? 300 hours to complete Master Mode, Normal Mode, and collect all the seeds is really time consuming. And you can collect all 10 medals for each collectible on this game. It's easy, just time consuming, don't worry about it. And well, that's why I love and hate Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yes, but your rating is based on the difficulty to complete this game. I wanna know, what is your rating for the whole game?
Oh, that is easy, 7 out of 10. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I put a lot of effort and love on this. If you wanna support the channel, feel free to subscribe, comment and like this video. Share it with your friends. Before you go, here's some rewards. Ircha Gaming, Jaydantastic and Connor the Waffle. This is for you. Thank you for participating on the giveaways on Twitter. If you wanna participate on the Twitter giveaway, just retweet this video and I will contact you if you are the winner. For my Patreon supporters, I will not forget you. Huge! You are my only Patreon all these 3 years, and this is for you. And for anyone who wishes to support me on Patreon, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Super Mario All-Star, and Wizardry. These 3 prints are available for download on my website. If you wish to support me on Patreon, don't worry, each my Patreon participates automatically for free artwork from me. And if you want to support me more, feel free to purchase a commission from me. My job is to decorate YouTube channels like yours if you have one, and I will be glad to work with you. Send me a message anytime, and I will see you in the next video on ChrisDarkerART.